This is the one, a showdown you won't want to miss. Welcome on a big night for fans and spectators alike here in southern Spain at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Sevilla up against Real Betis.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
And he's through here. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
He has teammates around him, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mopé. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Sufyan Amrabat. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Neil Mopé. Wasteful from Sevilla. Anthony. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Could be dangerous. On to Mopé. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Fine tackle. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Ezalzouli. Successfully cut out. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, possibilities in the centre. And they could eat into the lead. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Yonzou. Batista Mendy. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Isco. Real chance. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. Adnan Januzaj. A real opening now. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. They could really get at the opposition. And roaming free here. Chance to equalise. Unable to get a body in the way. Adnan Januzaj. Now with Mopé. It's a neat move. Will it be? Well, got right behind it and crucially took... And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Mopé. Well, a good tackle. Mopé. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mopé. And Betis doing well to regain possession. Anthony. Will it happen for them? Can they fashion a chance? Well, a touch too heavy there. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Adnan Januzaj. Without a play for a Sevilla throw-in. And a clever piece of defending. So half an hour remaining. Can they chisel out another goal? Just nicked on the way through. Corner, let's see. Oh, the threat is there. Played short. The cross not quite imaginative enough. Abdesam Adesazuli. Credit due, a good intervention. Anthony. And it's with Amrabat. Is this the moment? Oh, top goalkeeping! Who's going to get on the end of it? It might be. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class that.
Corner again. And short it is. And ball back with Sevilla here. 20 minutes to go in this one. And moving it forward. Well, disappointing end to the move. Intelligent ball. Ezazuli. Well, nothing productive, really. Now opening things up. Real chance. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. And that'll be a Betis throw-in. Juan Camilo Hernandez. How about the cross? And cut out nicely.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he? Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Carmona. Now with Mope. In the closing moments of the game, and Sevilla in search of what would be a winner. Anthony. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, good idea. How did they let that attack come to an end? Adnan Januzaj. Very effective pass. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the 90-minute...
Witness a matchup that all foot... And it begins. Real Sociedad with the first kick of the first half. Looking to put the cross in. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Here's how Real Sociedad line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And they've got to find reverse gear now. Here we go! Open goal! No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy! Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Cyberlivearena. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Gonzalo Guedes. That's a good ball. And it's stopped straight away. And for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Lovely setup. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Januzaj. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. No punt. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. It looked a good one, but it's been met by a more than decent save. And it crosses the line for a corner. They shall not pass. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Mopai. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Mopai. Good work, they've got it back. Good run, now can he pick out the right option? Soler. Have a go here. Oh, that's a great block. Adnan Januzaj. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. A move of real promise developing. Oh, good strike! A terrific effort, and the woodwork has been shaken.
Well, that was a great strike, no doubt about it. He really did hit it with power.
Bit sloppy in possession. Chance to score! Oh, it must be here. Still a chance off the keeper. And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, relief of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
Soler. Players waiting in the centre. They're in here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Excellent progress, and it continues. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. What a chance. Doesn't go out for a corner. Off beam, timing and connection not quite right.
Yeah, I thought that was half a chance, but poor technique in the end.
Mopai. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And it's on here. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Ian Munoz. That's a good ball. And that will do it for the first half here at the... And the second half is underway. Tanguy Nianzou. Genuine chance here. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Guedes. Mendes. Bigger try. The job not done yet. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Adnan Januzaj. And that will be Sevilla's throw. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Waiting, not trying to force things. Mopai. Now, this has to be. Denied, but for how long? Flag up here, offside. And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball.
Yeah, nearly a very good pass.
And that's handled without any trouble at all. Penned them back and pinched it. Delivered into the middle. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Oh, good vision. And the chance slips away. Half an hour left for play. Gonzalo Guedes. Threads it through. He knew what he was doing there. That's met by the wall. Oh, he had to stretch for that one. A brilliant save. Played into the box. Well, nothing doing for them in the end.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Real Sociedad have been excellent today. Their attacking play has been so good.
And their effortless control of the game goes on. The chance did look on, and it turned out it wasn't.
Absolutely. It was always going to be difficult from there, wasn't it?
That's a throw in for Sevilla. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, there's one left behind. Goes for goal! And a strong hand to push it over. Really well done. To the box it goes. Well, that's a really terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. Neil Mopai. Need to be better with the ball. Adnan Januzaj. They found a way through and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And he's having a go. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a good effort, difficult technique, but it's just off target.
Possession changes hands. Just lacked the required finesse with that one. Whistle goes, free kick given. Brais Mendes. Paranachea. This is looking good. What next? Goes for goal! Oh, Good strike, but an even better save. Ball one back. It's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
And optimistic, that's how I would describe that.
Chidera Ejuke. Beautifully weighted ball. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And that brings an end to the match with disappointment.
Every football fan look. The wait is over. Now we're in business. And here's the lineup for Valencia.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What do you... Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Rioja. Attacking possibilities here for Valencia, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Takes the shot. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Pepelu. It's a neat move to trim the deficit. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. So back underway. And who's to say Valencia can't find another goal? It's a good-looking pass. Just cutting off the supply. Mopé. Could be dangerous. Can he deliver? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Thierry Correa. Intercepting it intelligently. Good-looking pass. Needs composure. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Pepelu. And easily intercepted. Well, no stopping him. And a timely intervention. And that is offside. Rioja. Pepelu. Arnaut Danjuma. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Neo Mopé. Oh, useful ball. Showing good situational awareness. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Duro. Excellent vision. Could be. There it is. A fantastic goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Adnan Januzaj. Echuke. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Neo Mopé. Failure to keep the ball by Sevilla. Now opening things up. Could be an absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. Oh. So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Duro. Oh, good use of the ball. Chance to put them in front. Did a good job of cutting it out. Plenty of support here. And it's opening up. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Trying his luck. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly. He just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Decent position. Intervention.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
And that'll be offside. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Yeah, well, there's no surprise that we're focusing on his performance. Certainly the standout of the first 45. And I'm sure they're going to be looking to get him on the ball at every opportunity.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And that's expert defending. Hugo Duro. Now with Mopé. Perfect tackle. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Will it go in? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Mopé. It's with Suazo. Crossing opportunity. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, how about this? 4-3. Thierry Correa. And Valencia moving the ball with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Might lead to a chance.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
And he has options available. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Inside the final 15 minutes. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Pepelu. Valencia showing good wit. Can he level it? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Good work from Valencia to win back possession. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. This could square the game. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
Adnan Januzaj. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. A routine save. 5 minutes to go. Leo Mopé. Chidera Ejuke. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Thoughtful play. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Quick break could be on. Could be. And they needed to make that moment count. They're still trailing.
But you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
So the referee blows for full time, and it's difficult. store for you today. The hype. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And the starting 11 for Real Sociedad.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Genuine chance. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. And Real Sociedad will get the throw-in. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Bit of play and a Betis throw-in forthcoming. And teammates around him. In the perfect position to read it. Juan Camilo Hernandez trying to connect. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Takes aim. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Oh, read it really well. And keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Bellerin. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Now, options are plenty. Beautiful pass. Very quick thinking there. Chances on. Looking to lift one. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
Juan Camilo Hernandez. And unable to keep possession. Impressive build-up. And whipped into the box. A bit disappointing in the end. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And possibilities here. He scored! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And the forward run, a good one by Isco. But they took care of the situation defensively. How did they let that attack come to an end? Now a decent position. Anthony. A chance to whip it in. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Offside the decision. Barrenechea. And still looking to get the shot away. Isco. Nice looking move, this. Isco has it. Well, there it is. So back underway, the second half begins. Ezalzouli. And tidy defensive play.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Decent idea. Nicely timed tackle. Has a go. Well, they're giving it a go, but unable to finish.
You certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Juan Camilo Hernandez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Has eyes for goal. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And the keeper's going to be very grateful because that wasn't the best of deliveries. Junior Firpo. Bartra has it. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Barrenechea. And the chance slips away. Oh, useful ball. Chance to get themselves back into it. In position. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Isco. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Real chance. And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, that's a really good run. And quick thinking defensively. Good conditions for the counter. Really good ball there. Soler. Promising pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And threaded through by Isco. The verdict is offside here. Could be threatening. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Real Sociedad regaining possession. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Quick break could be on. Oh, a cheeky try. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Is this the moment? And that is defending of the highest order.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Gonzalo Guedes. Betis with the ball again. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. That's a good pass. Oh, he could finish. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, the move breaks down. Oh, this looks useful. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And passing it well. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Possession one. And there it is, the final. And welcome, and as ever, green is the colour you simply can't miss here at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Betis taking on Valencia.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Anthony. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Can he put it away? And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Valencia doing well to regain possession. Andre Almeida. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And here's the lineup for Valencia.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it'll be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And they keep it moving. Isco. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Diakabi. Thierry Correa. Rioja. And Betis did well to regain possession. Fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Who wants to make a challenge? An attack that had potential. Hugo Duro. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Good idea. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front. Danjuma. They need to get tighter. Just cutting off the supply. Andre Almeida. Could be troublesome. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So back underway, and who's to say Valencia can't find another goal? Hector Bellerin. More confident play.
Yeah, good passing and really clever movement.
Now Bellerin. Very quick thinking there. Isco. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Promising possession, this. Opportunity here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Danjuma. Galikooo. They keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. Isco. And there is the whisk. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Oh, he looks threatening. Genuine chance. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Bartra. And a clever piece of defending. Anthony. Could be dangerous. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And playing it through. It goes in behind. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Andre Almeida. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Isco has it. Pass chiselled nicely. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, that was half the chance, I would say.
Danjuma. Andre Almeida. They're showing good defensive judgment. 30 minutes left for play. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Hugo Duro. Pepelu. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Isco. Andre Almeida. Really getting stuck in. Andre Almeida deserves credit for winning the ball back. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, he's certainly not alone. But into the keeper's gloves. And Betis come away with it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Wonderfully weighted pass. Shot from long range. Well, worth a try, but the keeper had the reading of the situation. And he takes it away. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Anthony. Well, a stylish moment. Good effort here. And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, capable of better. Just 10 minutes remaining here. A bit wasteful from Valencia. Could be threatening. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
Rioja. Andre Almeida. And he saw the situation developing. Brilliant piece of skill, but a good piece of tidying up. Quick break could be on. And the ruling is offside here. Bartra. Isco has it. Andre Almeida. This looks more than decent. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there it is.
do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect.
Mendy.
And wide of a mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
And this is how Sevilla will line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Chance to play it in. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Sxitted. Thoughtful play. Now with Mope. Decent chance. And taking it without any trouble at all. Gabriel Suazo. Sxitted. Good wing play. How about the cross? Oh, chance! A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here. Anthony. Oh, useful ball. Oh, superb tackle. Adnan Januzaj. And out of play for what will be a Betis throw. And the pass deftly cut out. Gabriel Suazo. Effective on the flank. Carmona. Looking for the final pass. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Chidera Ejuke. Went in strongly, decisively. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? He scored! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Let's see about the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Isco. Abdesama Desalzuli. And a goal kick coming up. Anthony. That's a good pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Mopé. Spot on with that challenge. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Isco. Plenty of support here. Oh, it might be. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Asnan Januzaj. Yonzu. Mendy. Mopé. And just blotting out the danger. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Interesting pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Neil Mopé. Showing a good reading of the game. Can they set up a chance? Can they forge ahead? And that's going to be all. So underway again, and even Steven here. Llorente. Isco has it. Anthony. That's a good-looking pass. The ball with Junior Firpo here. Sofian Amrabat. And an astute piece of defending. Neil Mopé. Isco now in an excellent position. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Neil Mopé. Mendy. Precise to shoot. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. It's a short one. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Junior Firpo. The ball with Junior Firpo here. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Oh, moving it nicely. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Takes the shot. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Mendy. Neil Mopé. Promising attack, this. But they dealt with the threat posed. Could pose a threat on the counter. That's expert defending. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Mendy. Now opening things up. And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
And that's where to send it. Well, attacking possibilities, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. 15 minutes left for play. Ejuke. Wasteful from Sevilla. And passing it well. Ejuke. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Excellent run in possession. He has time to play it over. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ready to break, perhaps? Time and the scoreline against Sevilla. What can they pull out of the fire? Showing good situational awareness.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit, just trying to get them over the finish line.
Good-looking run. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ejuke. It's with Suazo. Thoughtful play. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Can he score? And it's in! The equaliser! A goal to change the equation. Is it for the 90 minutes?
Off we go, the match is underway. This is the lineup for Sevilla.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Mopai. Could be something happening for them now. Sent into the middle. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. We could watch that sort of skill all day. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Neil Mopai. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Really solid defending. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And over the line for what will be a Sevilla throw. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Good pass, good chance. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Allowed to go a long way with this, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, great work. What's next? It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game! Nianzou. Eduque. Acres of green grass to roam into. And it'll be a throw-in for Sevilla. That set up the chance. Go for goal! And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Good cross into the middle. Struggling to keep the ball there. What a chance here. Still the chance. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Gets in the way superbly.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
And they've come away with the ball. Januzaj. And the forward progress continues. Holds it steady, no worries there. Eduque. Could be setting something now. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. They take it short. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Goes for goal! Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
That's perhaps unlucky. The pass played out for a throw. Opportunity now. Still a problem. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that brings a close to the first half here. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Adnan Yanazan. Nianzou. Chidera Ejuke. Mopai. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Kubo. Now Soler. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, this is a bit of a scramble. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Gonzalo Guedes! And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Ejuke. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Could be a chance to break here. Now, can he get the cross in? Beautifully weighted ball. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. They're nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. And it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
They've lost it, needlessly, really. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Looking like they mean business here. And the ball's still alive here. And they've come away with the ball. Neil Mopai. Baranachea. They're being afforded too much space here. Soler! Oh my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is! They're not getting close enough here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. pass and on they march. No way through, possession lost. Lovely setup. Teeing up the chance now. This has to be. It's not away yet. And the move has come to an end.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Barrenechea. Munoz. And they might be in. Oh, good strike, but an even better save. Well, a goal here, and you have to think that would be the game. Not long left at all now. Unable to get the shot through. Well, that brings the match to...
Looks one to get pulses racing, let us hope. Valencia with the kick-off here. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Oh, this is looking promising. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And here's the lineup for Valencia.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be...
Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Rio Hunt. Thierry Correa. And Valencia in a position of menace. Flying pass. And offside, unfortunately. That'll be a Sevilla throw. An alert intervention. Incisive pass. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Mopé. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he really is a master of the free kick, and anything around the box...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge! And nicely over the top. Rioja. Hugo Duro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nicely played. Batista Mendy. Oh, could be. Stunning piece of defending. Intercepting it intelligently. Mopé. Valencia moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A disappointing end to the move. Thoughtful play. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Space for Valencia to attack in the wide position. Duro. Andre Almeida. Rioja. We're in here for Valencia. Andre Almeida. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, to take the lead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And you saw the situation developing. Impressive build-up. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Pepelu. Read it well. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Marcao. Almeida. Arnaut Danjuma. And possibilities here. On to Mope. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Chance for the leveller. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Wasteful again in possession. Pepelu. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Correa. Rioja. Victor Diakabi. Pepelu. Promising move from Valencia. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, this is looking promising. Now what can they do from here? Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And Sevilla will get the throw in. Into the final 20 minutes. Gabriel Suazo. Nicely cut out. And danger averted. Well read. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, that one has promise. And teammates to play it to. And the ball brought down under no real pressure. Arnaut Danjuma. Almeida. Pepelu. Can they jump ahead? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes of this one.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Marcao showing a great defensive instinct. He has teammates around him and given free rein to run. Duro. And an opening. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Adnan Januzaj. Sevilla chasing this game furiously. What can they produce? Gabriel Suazo. And the referee blows his whistle for full time. Here in San Sebastian, and I'll tell you what, I hope that we're devouring plenty of exciting football. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Sociedad up against Real Betis.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, it's on! And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
Now maybe the really short route to goal. Juan Camilo Hernandez. On attacking possibilities. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, good idea. Ezalzouli. Could be troublesome. And he's in an offside position. Yangel Herrera. Betis with the ball again. Promising possession, this. Must take the lead here. That's a corner. And the keeper takes command of the situation. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And they're not out of the woods. Oh, to take the lead. Firpo. Just the challenge that was required. Thoughtful play. And still pressing. And the keeper put to work again. But I wonder if they should have been passing as opposed to shooting.
Yeah, the keeper's doing everything he can to keep him in it.
Juan Camilo Hernandez. Intelligent ball. That is how to keep it out of the net. And in the right position to read it. Showing a lot of guile there. Soler. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
And the decision offside here. Oh, useful ball. Carlos Soler. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Oh, that's really well done. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Gonzalo Guedes. Good-looking move. Abdessamad Al-Zouli. Well, he's certainly not alone. There to win it back.